Green Man! 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 Holy YouTube video, Green Man!
Hey there, it's me again, and I'm still going through these books that my mate from the band Gore Shriek gave to me. So I'm a headbanger, he's one of my headbanging mates, and he had he had to cut down some of his collections. He's got so much stuff, and he wants to concentrate just on his horror stuff. So I said to him, I'll give you an offer for your comic books. I kind of look and give you an offer. He said, don't worry about it, Gray, you just have them. So he's given them to me. So far he's given me 2 massive bags, which I've been going through in the last couple of videos. And he says he's got about 3 or 4 more bags to bring me maybe the weekend. So woohoo! A lot of it I've already got, but it's cool, it's nice. I mean, the ones I've already got, I mean, if you want to take them off my hands, come give us a message. We'll come to some kind of arrangement. They're not in brilliant condition. If not, I'm going to eBay them and, just put anything I make towards a future big book that I'm maybe after, Captain America 117, something like that. But anyway, let's go through some more of them. Some more 2000 AD Dread, Dan Dare, Punisher. There's an Eclipso annual from the Bloodline story. I definitely have that one. This Iron Man, maybe after I stop collecting. Alright, the question, I don't think I have any of the question run from that one. Right, here's a nice Fantastic Four book. It's not in bad condition. It's a fully white embossed cover. Really does not come out at all on camera. There's an X-Force number 41. I won't have that one, I'm sure. This X-Men I think was from after I stopped collecting it. This Justice League Europe annual, I'm pretty sure I have that because I collected the whole run. Ah, good. Here's another Dark Stars. That's the first 5 of Dark Stars, I believe I have. Another Shadow Hawk. Another Batman double. Another Shadow Hawk mixing over with Chapel. Chapel, in case you don't know, he's the guy that killed Al Simmons, who was spawned human host or human body before he died. Super Patriot. I know I've got a few of those. I think I may have that one. Venom. Knights of Vengeance, part 1 of 4. Oh, here's a nice old one. Oh, it's I think it's a UK. No, it's not a UK one, but it's. Let's have a look at the date. I reckon it's early 70s. Yeah, 1974. Not in terrible nick. Bit dirty. Giant-sized Dracula, number 3. That's cool. There's a Marvel Fanfare, number 10. Black Widow. Guardians of the Galaxy. An Infinity War crossover. Oh, unbelievable. I just picked up a Ghost Rider the other day in a shop, and that is the one that I picked up. So now I have a double of it, and I've only just bought it like last week, and now I have it as a double. Ah, dear. These things happen. Right, another Elf Quest. I think I'll be open to offers for those because I'm not really into fantasy comics. In films and books, I've read lots of and watched lots of when it comes to fantasy, but I just don't know. Never really felt the comics. When it comes to comics, it's all about the superheroes for me, really. I don't mind the war comics, what I've read of them actually, and the horror comics. Maybe if I gave the fantasy comics a chance, I would actually like them. But yeah, I've never really gone into them much. But I'm definitely going to finish this whole bag off today in this 3rd video because a bit of luck I'll be getting some more comics off him at the weekend. Well, here's a nice thick Lady Death collected book. Chaos. Oh, Chaos. I thought it was Chaos E for a second. It's Chaos with an exclamation mark at the end. It's just Chaos. Chaos Quarterly. Venom the Mace. Here's a Web of Spider-Man that I have already for sure. I recognise that cover. And this one as well I have already. I hear the grizzly coming down the track. Is a cool Vampirella. is that creased at the top of that cover? I think it's got a bit creased at the top there. Oh no, no, it's not creased. It's a picture on the front of the bag. I think that looks got a bit creased. I don't know. I'll have to look at that when I open it up. That's cool. It's got a Vampirella cosplay card in it of some sort. Spider-Man 2099. A Knight's End run of Batman. I know I'll have all those already. Alright, a Flash one. That I have got the whole run of that one, so that'll be a double. Alright. G.I. Joe. Not for me, thank you. Never been into that. Give me British Action Man any day. Right, Eclipso. I've got the whole run of this one already, but this is where they go to Parador, this team up, and basically you'll die. They all get killed. Creeper gets killed, that Manhunter gets killed, Dr. Midnight gets killed, I don't remember Chunk being there. Peacemaker gets killed. I think Sergeant Steele there, I think he must get killed as well. Not sure who this blonde guy is, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't make it. Wildcat there. Is it Wildcat? Yeah, Wildcat. Yolanda Montez, she gets killed. They basically get eaten by, it's either jaguars or hyenas or something. They've been eclipsed by Eclipso. And yeah, so yeah, I think it's at the end of that book. Let me see if it's actually, I think it is at the end of that book. Let me just open it up so we can witness the horror together. I'm like, oh yeah, these are all cool characters that I quite like. Let's see, is it maybe not in this one? No, it's like they've only just got together in this one. Yeah, they don't die in this one, but it must be in the next one. The next one must be Divided They Fall or something like that, or United They Fall, and that's when they all get eaten by jaguars. Luckily for Creeper, his healing factor brings him back alive in a little mini-series that came out a little while afterwards. X-Men 4. Oh, is that the first appearance of Omega Red? Or the taster appearance of Omega Red? I know I've got it already, but that's... So a nice key if it is. I think that might be the cameo of him. Atari Force. Robin 3. Pretty sure I've got that one already. Firestorm. Yep, got that one already. X-Men. Possibly have that one. But that was definitely for me when X-Men for me were going downhill. I just don't like that art. I don't know who's done that art on the cover, but I just don't like it. It's something about it. And the whole book inside, it was just like, to me it was all scratchy and horrible. I just didn't like the art on these ones. I dare say I've offended people who probably love it, but I was just like, Oh, is this early Jim Lee? But I don't think that's the same one who did those ones though, is it? I don't know. I think it's more that one that I don't like for some reason. I don't know. But I just didn't dig it. Okay, Batman Year 3, Part 4. Green Lantern Mosaic. This is a third copy of this. I'm sure it's the third copy of this that I've picked up in this little collection. This is another one. So I've now got 3 copies of that book. X. Never heard of X. Another X. I've had a few X's in my time, but not this kind of X. There you go. Looks like an interesting character. Grant. Is that Alan Grant? Who did the Bat books in the 90s, 80s, late 80s. Right, nearly at the end of this bag then. Another Deathmate. Deathmate Yellow. There's a Robin 3 with one of those funky covers in it again where you pull on the tab and it shows up different. Oh, and another one with those kind of tabs. I'm sure I've got Robin 3, but I don't remember them having covers that you pulled on a tab and it went all weird on you. Okay, a Radioactive Man. It's a nice old man thing there from 74. The most startling swamp creature of all, the Man Thing. Right, last handful of books. Got another Vampirella. Vengeance of Vampirella. Quasar. Oh, this is nice. This is a reprint of the first Swamp Thing. Silver Age Classics. I'd love to have the original of that. But yeah, a reprint is just as good. That's fine. That's lovely. Fantastic Four. Enter the Silver Surfer. Another Interview with a Vampire. Ice Age. on the World of Magic the Gathering. And lastly, from these books that my mate gave me, we've got a Silver Surfer, number 55, another Infinity Gauntlet crossover. So that's all the books my mate gave me. He says he's got some more for me, which is bloody lovely of him. And as I've been doing with these, I will play out with one of his band songs. So if you like a bit of heavy metal, real brutal stuff, then stay tuned. I'm going to play you Gore Shriek off of the Post-Apocalyptic Mutations album. Or not album, it's an EP. I'm going to play the third track here, Blasted. Enjoy. Horns up, and join me for another video in the future.
Somebody over there. I see somebody over there.